Yo, it's the shoe. I have been busting my ass.
Dave Ray, what's got you in such a rush?
I brought you a weapon.
Well, didn't you already give it to me in the office?
I felt that might not be enough. Think about it. You sent Wei Long to jail 5 years ago. But now, he ain't a punk no more. Guy's the head of Long Shi gang. He hated your guts for sure. Today, his gang is hosting the parade of Penate. His men gonna jam the street. Is he gonna cooperate with your investigation? Not a chance. It's gonna be ugly.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the concern.
Never mind. Long Shi Town is a party today. The streets are full of food stalls. I'm just here for the feast. Here, this is for you. Be careful, man. If the chump and his men make a fuss, don't hesitate. Just do what you have to do.
You know I can handle myself.
You're right. Still, be careful. I'll see you later.
Later.
I hear there's a stew pork restaurant in town that's out of this world.
Hi there, Zhang Zishu. I'm Mona, the senior mission intel agent on this case. I'll provide you with the intel in this operation.
Greetings, Mona. Pleased to meet you.
Liu Xin is my supervisor. You saw many well-known cases with her. I'm honored to be part of your team.
You're being too polite.
Wei Long is currently at the bridge and enjoying the pageant with his underlings. Keep going and cross the barricade. You'll see him once you get down there. Given your skills, this shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you, Mona. What do you know about the Parade of Penate?
The city god of Long Shi Town embarks on his annual tour on the 5th day of the 6th month of the lunar calendar. People also call it the Parade of Penate. To ensure a year of fortune free of calamities, temple crews will organize a rich and colorful parade along the canal. The Long Shi gang grew pretty quickly in the past few years. They donated vast sums for 3 years running. This fest cost them $50 million alone.
Thank you, Mona. That bit of intel is actually quite useful.
I will keep an eye out on things and update you as we go along. Be safe. I'll see you later.
You too. Be careful. Wei Long.
Oh, well, if it isn't the great detective Xiong Zishu. To what do I owe this pleasant surprise? I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to see our little holiday celebration.
This reporter's name is Lisbeth.
Hot.
She disappeared 2 days ago.
It's too bad I never got to see her with my own eyes. Did any of you see her?
Never saw her, boss.
You hear that? Now if there's nothing else, piss off.
Her co-workers say that you're the last person she interviewed.
I said you can piss off.
You may have heard. We're investigating a murder involving several of your people. If you don't cooperate, I can move this up the chain, then come back with a search warrant and take you down. If we do it that way, I'm afraid your extravagant parade of Pemain might hit a few snags.
Screw you! You think you can threaten me on my own turf? Don't think I forgot about our grudge from 5 years ago. Who do you think you are? You're just a petty detective. What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500K reward. Fucking hell. My arm!
Fuck you.
Don't shoot.
A robot? Why do you know me?
I'm a cyborg, actually. The name's Funk, and I'm a black market dealer. I know Dave Ray from your office.
You know Dave? How?
I have a store at the North Latow market of Dragon City. Dave pays me occasional visits to buy a few weapon chips or parts you can't get from the open market.
Well, North Hwakyong is the place for chips, circuitry, and other electronic parts. Techie like him who just arrived at Dragon City must feel as though he's hit a gold mine. Why are you here?
I do business, and business is always better at troubled places. You seem to have a row with the Lucy gangsters. Do you want to check out my wares? They'll help you.
Fine, let me take a look.
But first things first, I gotta tell you that Lucy gangsters buy things from me as well.
You're quite the businessman, I guess. I suppose you'll sweep the battlegrounds afterwards for weapons and loot.
Don't shoot. See,
A robot?
Sorry, you don't have enough coin. Confirm this purchase. Confirm this purchase.
You motherfucker! Fuck! Fucking idiot! Fuck man down! I'll blow you to pieces!
What the fuck?
Fucking hell!
My fucking leg!
Fucking hell.
That's fucking hurts.
Damn, that's brutal. You fucking worm. Die. Cool ass brutality.
Motherfucker!
You think you own this place?
Fucking ace! Eat this!
Idiot. Fuck you. Someone's hurt!
Xiong Shu! Come after me again and you'll regret it!
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off! Kill him!
Bring it on, big guy.
Watch this! Just a scratch! This ain't over. Take care, Vito.
What's wrong? No more running?
Yeah, how much do you make in a month? I'll give you $1 million and we're even. Deal?
What was it that I just said? I'll catch you and break your damn legs.
I really don't know where that reporter is! Don't come any closer! One more step and I'll jump!
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
Oh shit!
Zishu, we just received a really tricky case. Do come to the office. Hi, it's me. This isn't anything important. I saw the mail you sent me. I don't want to undergo the spinal neurosurgery you mentioned. I know you want the best for me, and I know this new tech looks pretty effective. But please, just let me think about it for a while.
Zishu, you've finally come. It's been a while. How have you been? Zishu, you're finally here. Sorry to call you in on a Sunday.
Hey, after all this time away, you're treating me like a stranger now.
You're in a much better mood than I expected.
I can't stay depressed forever. Anyway, what case is too hard for the great Liu Xi?
Another reporter went missing after her vehicle was hacked. She's a reporter with the Dragon City Daily and the mayor's daughter. The mayor is a good friend and college classmate of the director. This reporter was like a daughter to him.
Wait, this reporter. What's her name again?
Lisbeth.
It can't be.
You know her?
I don't know her. But what I'm about to say might surprise you.
Tell me about it.
Wei Long is the last person she interviewed.
You piqued my curiosity, and now you have my attention. This is a new case. Who gave you this intel?
I was startled awake this morning by a dream. I remember it vividly. I went to Longxi Town to look for Wei Long and investigate this case.
You mean you dreamt of looking for Wei Long in Longxi Town? Quit messing around and tell me who gave you the intel.
I'm not joking. I'm confused too. I'll just have to talk to Wei Long in Longxi Town.
Go on, keep messing with me. Parade of Panade is being held in Longxi Town today. The event is sponsored by the Longxi Gang. One more thing. As you already know, Wei Long is the last person that Lisbeth interviewed. There's bad blood between you from 5 years ago, and now he's the head of the Longxi Gang. There's no way he will cooperate willingly. Head over to Dave Ray's in a bit to get a weapon.
Understood. I'll leave soon.
I sent the detailed brief to the terminal outside the office for you. Remember to give it a read. Go upstairs and check in with the director before you leave.
Great.
Zishu, you're back. Thank you for coming back for this case.
Hi, Director.
It's been a while. You lost weight. I take it Liu Xin already filled you in on the case brief?
Yes. I'm going to start investigating soon.
To be honest, this case puzzles me. Many reporters have gone missing, and not a single one of them has been found. I watched that girl grow up. Please do everything you can to help.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to bring Lisbeth back.
Weapon loading.
Hey, Zishu, you're finally back. I've heard you're going to Longxi Town to take out the most ruthless gang there. Got something good for you. Just think of it as a welcome gift. Let's see what you can do. Zishi, my man, I missed you.
Dave Ray, good to see you. You find any new food during my absence?
I'm glad you asked. I've been bugging Liu Xin since you've been gone. She says I'm making her gain weight from all the food. The quality of my diet has taken a significant hit. So, did you take Lizbeth's case?
Yep. And now, I need your weapon support.
No problem. I've got your firepower covered. Just let me know if you're looking for any weapons or upgrades.
There's bad blood between me and Wei Long, so he is not likely to cooperate. What weapon do you think I should use to persuade him?
I prepared some weapons for you. They're all reliable. Pick whichever you like.
Be careful!
What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500k reward.
Damn, the pain. My fucking
Go ahead! Fucking leg! You asshole! My arms! Fuck!
Greetings, Sid.
Well met.
I've been watching you fight for it.
Great. Yeah.
You probably have no idea what that means. I'll explain it to you. Enemies go red when their e-brain releases a load of adrenaline into their systems. They won't feel any pain when hit during this time. Your attacks can still do damage, but won't interrupt their attacks. You should evade them for a while since they'll keep swinging even when hit. Enemies go yellow when they activate the gold mantle chip. While the chip is active.
Thanks, Funk. That's some really useful info.
No problem, Sushi. Just buy these weapons for me, would you? Hehe.
Fucking idiot! You... They got one! They got my hand! motherfucker!
Cool, someone's hurt!
Fucking idiot! F this shit! Eat this! Fuck! Oh yeah! Down it! We just lost! Yeah, the pain! I got grenades, asshole! What the fuck? That's brutal! Careful! Xiongxishu! Fucking hell, so tough! I'm going to destroy you!
Confirm this purchase.
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off! Kill him!
Bring it on, big guy.
Is that it? Just a scratch. You think I'm afraid of you, Xiongxishu? We'll see who's more scared. Fuck, that hurts! Ah! Man down! Man down!
Oh, damn the pain!
Fucking idiot! What the fuck? My fucking leg! Let's go! Nice! They got one of us! I'll blow you to pieces! They got my hand!
Die!
Fucking mofo!
Oh, just... My arm!
Xiongxishu, don't think you're so tough! I'm going to destroy you!
What's wrong? No more running?
Yeah, how much do you make in a month? I'll give you $1 million and we're even. Deal?
What was it that I just said? I'll catch you and break your damn legs.
I really don't know where that reporter is! Don't come any closer! One more step and I'll jump!
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
It's really too bad. I advise you not to get involved in this, or you'll die a very tragic death!
It's lucky you got back safe, Zishu. Longxi Town is a mess right now.
Did we get any leads from the mercenaries that kidnapped Wei Long?
The intel unit analyzed the images you sent. They're bionic human mercenaries from Koga Industry.
That Japanese company? The large multinational security company?
Yes. Koga Industry is a global leader in the private security sector, offering both individual and corporate-level security solutions with their bionic human products. It's a family business, founded in 1979. The director of Koga Industry is a Japanese entrepreneur named Shizue Ogata. She's also 107 years old. Shizue Ogata co-founded the business with her husband, Hiroin Ogata, in 1979, but Hiroin passed away 20 years ago at the age of 93 due to organ failure. Thompson Technology hadn't perfected its core organ transplant technique back then. But Shizue can now use it to keep herself alive. Businesses are extremely competitive in the security sector. The Ogata family fought hard to maintain their monopoly at the early stage. Some family members even sacrificed their lives to achieve this. Shizue's lost all 4 of her children during the early expansion phase of the business. She now has only her 3 grandchildren left. One of them got into the film industry, one is a playboy, and the eldest is Hiroyuki Ogata. Hiroyuki Ogata is a highly skilled warrior who would do anything for the family. But he lacked business acumen and was made the commander of Koga forces instead. With none of her grandchildren competent enough to take over, the old lady had no choice but to continue leading the family business.
From what I've heard, Koga Industries' corporate creed is to follow the Bushido spirit, be loyal to its clients and agreements, and attach great importance to its corporate image. They're very selective of their clients. Why would they provide security for a gang member like Wei Long? Forget it. I'll take a trip to Koga now.
Easy, man. There's new intel about Lisbeth. The intel unit's AI, codename Fawn, finally ran through all of the surveillance cameras in Dragon City. By comparing every frame of all the video footage over the last few hours, the final location of Lisbeth's car can more or less be confirmed. Ditch Village, an abandoned village 40 kilometers away from the firm.
Ditch Village? I remember past reports of an epidemic there, and all the villagers were evacuated. Now that place is cordoned off and abandoned. Why would Lisbeth go there?
We sent a drone to take some video clips. The village was completely deserted and no useful intel was collected. Based on these 2 leads, where do you think will be most worth investigating?
Sure, I saw the Longxi town brief. Good work.
Hi, Director. Sorry about the mess.
What's most important is that you come back in one piece. Don't worry about the rest. We already sent a team in to take care of it. Liu Xin told me there's 2 leads to follow now. It's your choice.
I'm going to...
You don't need to fill me in on the details. Just go for it. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zishi, my man, you alright? I heard you tore the Longxi gang a new one last night.
I'm fine, thanks to the weapons you gave me.
I should have given you more ammo.
I have some clues. I plan to continue the mission.
Let's see what I can set you up with.
Quit hiding. I see you.
Hi, Tissue. There you are.
Hi, Mona. See those tripwires on the ground? Try not to touch them.
I noticed the wires, as well as a few villagers stumbling about this place. I can't really understand their dialect.
What do you know about Ditch Village?
Ditch is a mountaintop settlement about 40 kilometers from Dragon City. Most villagers work at a local livestock farm before the epidemic. Thompson Technology used to be one of their major clients. The company would buy animals from them for lab testing. Despite having such rich clients, the livestock business was not profitable. Many villagers were in debt, and life wasn't exactly great. Soon later, the media reported an epidemic that broke out in the village and claimed many lives. Thompson Technology donated a large sum of money to help the survivors, mostly children and the elderly. They were allowed to relocate to Dragon City.
It seems Thompson is quite the philanthropist.
Well, Thompson Tech does act in mysterious ways. Rumors claimed that Thompson deliberately ended their livestock purchase orders from Ditch. Many villagers already took out loans to raise more animals to sell to Thompson. They ended up unable to pay off their debts. Thompson then came back and bought out the entire place.
What are you doing here, friend?
Looking for a girl.
A girl? Look around. Is this a place where a girl would come?
What happened to these people? What did you do to them?
You sure ask a lot of questions, and I don't have time to waste chatting with a dead man.
Dodge it if you can!
Hey, wake up! Wake up! Help me! Save me! Don't leave me alone here!
Don't be afraid. I'm a detective. You're safe.
Those animals. Wei Long sent you to find me.
You know Wei Long? What are you doing here?
I'm Wei Long's girlfriend. I haven't seen him in months. And the asshole called me last night, saying he was hunted, and I need to meet him at Koga Industry. My car went out of control and took me here. Kidnapped by those pervs.
Have you seen this girl?
No. Please take me out of here. If I stay here any longer, I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm taking you away now. What happened to that guy in the long robe and the others?
You were out of it for a while. I think they all left.
Zishir, the mission footage you sent back from Ditch Village was shocking. Hundreds of malformed gathered in an underground factory. This is no ordinary case. The relevant agencies have already sent teams there. Even though it's now deserted and the computer equipment was destroyed, we still managed to dig up a lot of valuable information. I'm sorry to ramble like this. You had a rough time of it, falling off of that bridge. Are you all right?
It's fine. Do we have any further intel on that mystery man?
Yes. Listen to this. It will shock you. Song Boyong, famous missing person, 51 years old, postdoctoral researcher in computer science and prodigy in the field of AI research. He previously founded a successful AI company. His wife is Yang Huijie, former chief biologist of Thomson Technology. Yang Huijie resigned in 2036 and was killed in a robbery homicide soon after. 1 year after his wife passed, Song Boyong sold his company and disappeared.
Who killed Yan Huijie?
Archival records indicate that Yang Huijie's murderer was Wei Long, who at the time was still a low-level thug in the Longxi gang. Wei Long spent 5 years in prison for the crime. It was later proven that Yang Huijie's true killer was Xiao Liu, the boss of the Longxi gang at the time. Wei Long had simply volunteered to take the fall. Infighting broke out in the Longxi gang soon after Wei Long was released from prison, and Wei Long took the opportunity to kill Xiao Liu. That was the time you arrested him.
I may have arrested Wei Long, but someone hired a top-notch team of lawyers to defend him and successfully cleared his name. Once out of prison, Wei Long shot to power in the Longxi gang. Speaking of Wei Long, how was the girl who came back from Ditch Village?
That girl was just in shock. She's been injected with heavy sedatives, so she'll be fine now. She keeps lying because she doesn't trust us, and we have no legitimate reason to keep her here. I let her go. But I tapped her phone. She contacted Wei Long shortly after leaving. She arranged to meet Wei Long at the Tang Dynasty Hotel at 8 o'clock tonight.
I knew I could count on you, Liu Xin. I'm heading to Tang Dynasty Hotel.
I sent a tail to investigate the Tang Dynasty Hotel. Wei Long has many guards there. If this op gets out of control, we may not need to get Wei Long back in order to learn where Lisbeth is.
You mean his e-brain?
Right. According to the law, memories stored in an e-brain can be admitted as evidence at trial, unless the data is a copy. In order to prevent false memories, the secret key created when an e-brain is installed is matched with the DNA, making it easy to confirm whether or not the data is a copy.
If it really comes down to it, just rip the e-brain out of his neck, and we'll have all the information inside his brain about Lisbeth.
Tang Dynasty Hotel is one of the most luxurious hotels in Dragon City, and serves the most prestigious high society. I prepared a tuxedo for you to blend in.
Time to greet the upper class. I'm leaving now.
Sure, you're back. This visit to Ditch Village really uncovered something big.
Yeah, and the issue with Wei Long has been settled.
Good work. I know it wasn't easy.
Thank you. I'll go find him soon.
Be safe out there. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm